So I can't remember exactly where we left off last time, but with my issues, I went ahead and talked to Withers to make sure that wasn't what was triggering the issue with saving, and it wasn't. I think the game was just crashing off of save. So everything should be good now. I'm going to do a quick save just to be sure. Would you look at that? It's saved. Awesome. So we can actually progress forward with the game, guys. Amazing. Never thought that would ever happen. So, finally go get Lae'zel, which is what we were trying to do when the game crashed last time, I believe. Here now.
Something over there.
Why does he run like that? I've never noticed that. 160 hours in this game, I've never noticed this man runs like that. Love it. I also turned down the graphics settings a little bit. So if it looks... I turned off HDR, so that should help with it looking grayed out for you guys. If the graphics are a little weird, it's because I turned them down since I'm having to use my graphics card as the encoder. So I do apologize if the game doesn't look as good as it usually does.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay time, Nissa.
I don't want to fight them if I don't have to, so we're gonna just intimidate them. Guidance always, because it's free. And this is why we do it.
Demaze.
Come, Nissa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I mean, I like being a little sassy, so,
Never.
Well, I mean, I could just leave you there, but that would not progress
Observe and listen.
the game any.
You'll hear
so
goblins before you see them.
As you say.
we'll just shoot you down.
No time to rest? The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Simple thank you.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
She's so sassy, all the time. What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Okay then. We'll journey
You have
together.
made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Well, there it goes. New friend,
All right. What now?
as always. Save game. Level her up. We'll go back to camp here in a little bit and change classes on everybody that I want to change classes on, but for now. I don't believe a fighter chooses his class until level 3, so shouldn't actually have to change it. So these are the options. We have Battle Master, we have Eldritch Knight, we have Champion. A Champion is just a heavy hitter. Battle Master is a little more tactical in a sense, and Eldritch Knight is a little bit of magic, and we've got plenty of magic going on in this party. I really just kind of want a heavy hitter, which I know I'm going to have my Barbarian with Karlach, but I really think I'm just going to go with Champion for Lizelle. It's just going to give me an improved critical, which means I only need a 19 or 20. Okay. I know how to use the map. I had to quote unquote reinstall the game, and so it's acting like I don't know how to play.
Don't waste a step.
We need to make our way to figure out the navigation here. Up this way. Sorry, guys. We need to make our way to, I think it's up here, yeah. To the camp, because we still need Will and Karlach.
I hear shouting up ahead.
I wonder why.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Always. Always careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
That kind of looks like a problem.
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Okay.
Get to the high
reminding myself this is on tactical difficulty, so have to approach things a little differently than I normally would. Fit. I can't reach anybody. I could use this, but it's just recharge and a short rest. I need to be able to get my damage in, so we're gonna do that. Let's just take your bonus action. Nice. Oof. Okay. Could have used mage armor, but that's okay.
Take this!
See those guys there, would have
Striking distance.
taken the time to take care of them earlier, but you quit that.
Spill some blood.
Oh man. Well, it's fine. Everything's fine. That'll help a little bit. Some bonus points. Okay. Really can't get close enough to anyone.
Make way.
Walk her forward as much as I can.
On I go.
Who needs health? So bonus action going word.
Take your
And then action sacred flame. So 1 hit point.
By sickle and sword!
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Just dancing. To disengage, I want to do that right now. I'm gonna get some attacks out. Make it worth it.
Let's light them up.
He is poisoned. Well, that's gonna hurt a little bit, but... With disadvantage, you still hit like 3 damage. Trying to be careful, I don't want to use all of my... spell slots. If I don't have to. I think I still have one more short rest underneath my belt. Hope I forgot to turn that on where he would attack with his bonus action too. Oh, we'll do it. There we go. Go ahead and get as far down as he can. Yeah. Hopefully he can get down without having to walk through the grease. Just gonna float there apparently. Okay. Don't do that. Nope. Okay, we're gonna zoom in apparently. Okay, Lizzo. Okay, well, I don't want you to fall, so I go like that. I guess we're just gonna make another ranged attack. She doesn't catch me. Again, I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna hold off on the healing if I can help it. Sorry, my cat likes to pull my dog, and she was thinking about it. She likes to push the dog off of any blanket that the dog might want to be sleeping on. And so she was thinking about shoving the dog off the blanket, and I've had to tell her that that was unacceptable in this moment.
Let's get this over with.
You know what? We're still just gonna stand right there. Because of the grease. Everyone's gonna fall over multiple times when combat's over. I just know it.
You're mine.
Get him down there this time. There he goes. Had a little bit of a freeze. I was like, what's happening? A little bit of a stun. Sorry about that. It looked weird. The camera's just on top of my monitor, so. Did she not get over there? What if we jumped first? I know that's a thing in this game. That's what I thought.
In my best interest.
Up a little bit and then jump. I can. Nope, move. I can't. Well, that did me absolutely no good. Get her out of the grease. Just these two. I feel like I need this. It's fine. Everything's fine. I forget you can throw more potions at people. It's kind of cool though. Turn that off. One attack here. The other one here. Well. Somebody's killing me with it. Eventually. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
Oh, okay. Do we need the short rest, or are we okay? I think we're okay for a minute, actually. That's one thing about this game. You want to do as few short rests as possible. I'm playing in tactical mode, because when you run out of short rest, you're left with a long rest.
On my way.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Tempers are rising.
Oh, my bad.
It's
I won't loot him. Okay. Let's take some of this stuff. Oh, shovel, so I can open stuff later. Mostly looking for food items, if I'm being honest. Because I found out last game that this takes, like, it takes 80 food items, I think, to long rest in this game. On Tactician mode. So, that's unpleasant. Hope, is my camera... What's next? Hold on here. Is my camera... Yeah, hold on. Let me... pause game. Okay. Webcam. Let's just change it there, and then back here. There we go. I think it's back now. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Webcam back. Anyways. I just happened to look up and realize it looked like I hadn't moved in a minute or two. I don't know why I picked all that. That's fine. That's okay. Also, there's quite a bit of delay between game and stream. What's next? I think that's just an internet problem. I've got to work on. I got to get a longer cable, and right now my Wi-Fi extender's underneath my desk, so it doesn't hold a very good signal. So I'm gonna move it across the room and just get a long Ethernet cable.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Okay, so here's our options. One goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. Fight just ended, now you're picking another. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. Let's do... I think I get that because of my class. Back
Pull your claws in, under-elf. Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Okay, so we can start a fight. We can talk some people out of it. What you think? I like to intimidate my way out of things personally. So, in real life, not in real life, in the game, in Dungeons and Dragons, I like to intimidate my way out of things. Makes me feel cool. So, easily enough.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us. At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Time to pack. We need to leave.
I want to have a word.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
You know what? I already know he does, and I'm going to ask him if he has something against Drow.
Well met. I
Everyone
should
in this
warn
game
you,
has something against
visitors
Drow.
are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business,
covered in
I'd see
blood.
to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Ask him about the healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Ritual? There's no way to convince the druids to stop
I've
it?
tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Let's see. Could offer a help. We could say we don't really have time to help. Or we could ask what he's... Let's ask him what he's offering.
We owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need. It's time.
Sure, we'll try to help.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the
he's
grove.
not my
Please,
romance option
make
this
them see
playthrough.
sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
Okay. Often saves. 'Cause I do not intend to lose anything. Down here and talk to this guy.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
We'll get to that in a second.
Our future.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow.
Yes, I'm a
No one
drow.
in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
We're really locking
I
down
know
the
it's
grove.
drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun. They won't survive by
As I
themselves.
said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
So I know that there's a bug going around where if I were to click on what are you selling and then try to save afterwards, a lot of people are unable to save after doing that. The workaround that I've seen is to click trade over here. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. There's a ton of stuff here from mods for like camp clothes and stuff. That might be something I come and do off screen between sessions. I'm not gonna worry with that on screen, on stream. We're just gonna sell some things we don't need. We don't need that. Don't need that. That or that. I believe I'm already using one. Yeah. Don't need those. Does the same amount of damage. Rings. Don't need the boots. I forgot what color these were, but I like getting purple. So, sell the books. Sell the rune. Sell the mug. Clothing. be able to learn that in a minute. I might end up giving that to either Lae'zel or Karlach, but we'll see in a minute. Oh, that's a lot, actually. We don't need all that. I believe he's already got some, so I'm not gonna... That must be a mod thing. I have never seen guns in this game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it must be a mod. I'm not too concerned with it. I'm not. Also don't want them. Let's see. Really probably just gonna sell everything. I don't think I'm gonna purchase anything right now. I'm just gonna sell what I don't need. Balance offer. And barter. Cool. Made some money off of it. And then I'll click the X here. And
Can we stop shouting? No?
Close that. Save game. Hopefully we don't get that bug. Doesn't look like we will. I'm not gonna bother to do anything. Yep, save successful. There we go. Everything's fine. Okay. So we need to take care of a couple of things, but let's find Zoru, and I assume this is to talk to Paga. We'll talk to these tieflings first.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
We're gonna need everyone here, so we'll do a persuasion DC 10. It's guidance because it's free. There we go. Computer's hot. I was just feeling it.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Oh, he does care.
Die if I'm heroic and reeking of this place. Never get the smell.
Oh, I need to see. First off, that's what I type. Item context menu. Every item has a context menu. Where you may use them, tag them as wares. Cool. So, I'm gonna give myself this. Who else needs gloves just because it would look cool? I'll give myself that. Sure.
But my magic.
Give Gale some gloves. Yeah, make him look more like a battle mage and not just a mage. Which reminds me. There we are.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Light on my feet. I need a quick word.
Children!
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
I mean, I can't be mean to a child.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You are on the ship.
I mean, I like friends.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit!
Bad about my girl like that.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
See, I've never gotten this option, so...
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent.
Skip that, my bad.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna lie to him.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
We're all thinking over here. Ooh.
And again. Swing and swing.
Save. Saved so long ago, and yet so little has happened since then. Okay. Save is done, we'll level up Will. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Karlach too. 7. That alone will put a strain on the game loading. He's a warlock. Let's see. Burning hands. Charm person. Warlocks are so good for control. Command, cause fear. See that Eldritch Blast for damage. Warlocks are just really good at control. So... let's do cause fear. Agonizing blast always. I don't need mage armor. Do repelling blast. We'll do this stereotypical shove them off the side of the cliff. Get over here. Another spell. Hold person without a doubt. Like I said, control. Now then, I usually go back to the blade, but honestly, Pact of the Chain might be a little more helpful. Or even Pact of the Tome. Let's see. Pact of the Chain, you gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes the form of your choosing, can be an animal, imp, or quasit. Really not sure. In Pact of the Tome, your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thornwood. I'll do Pact of the Tome. That's not true, but I'm gonna... You know what? It really doesn't matter in this sense. Okay.
Again.
So we still need to talk to...
Swing and swing and parry and... And again.
Oh, he's right there. Yeah,
Swing and swing and...
There he is.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I mean, yes, but... Dog's outside barking. We'll give her a minute. If she doesn't stop, I'll have to go see why she's barking. Which I'll have to go see in a minute anyway. But...
Lower.
I could be so mean, but I don't think I want to. I mean, I could tell her, you know, she won't say it again, but this isn't my evil playthrough. I've done that already.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
I mean... You know what? She needs someone to tell her she ain't that big and bad. So... But doesn't mean I can't be forward.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me. Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
I mean, I got the answers.
You can keep your innards.
I mean, I could have been a lot more mean. Oh, she wants to talk to me now.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
I mean, I don't think I'm that mean. But, let's see. Revenge scowling
The
at me.
T-sling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I really want to make fun of her. Yeah.
I am unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
I got it. This is what I would do in real life too. I'm always correcting people's grammar.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Cool. Once again, save the game. I know there's a goblin in there we could talk to.
Better not be cursed.
See what's going on in here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind
Oops, I mean to skip
wanders.
that, my bad.
If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
See, I'm not that. You know what? We'll step between.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
So let's see. We have several options here. I could just move and let it happen. Could try to read thoughts. Could be like, hey, this isn't gonna fix it. Could be like, hey, you could just shoot me instead. Or I could intimidate her. I seem to be on a roll of intimidating people with this playthrough. So that's what we'll do. Also, I want my pretty dice back. So we got this one. Or I like them all. They're all pretty though. Purple's my favorite color. Let's do green and purple. Done.
Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
I mean, honestly, because she'll take everything she
If
has.
you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Well then.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Let's talk to Gil first.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Very
The
gratifying.
reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I failed to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your eyes cause you some raw magic. What kind of items are we talking about? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? And are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Actually, I like that last one.
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much.
Splendid! Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Cool.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birds,
Are you?
and your dogs.
Cool.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Could lie to her. See where that gets me. Guidance. Also good.
Yeah. Take me back to the tribe, and we'll tell the boss all about this pretty little place, so she can burn it to the ground. We'll be heroes, blessed by Priestess Gut, in the name of the Absolute.
I mean, sure.
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Ask about the Absolute, too.
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
I mean, I don't want to let her out, so...
Ah, come on. We could be mates.
No, I think I'll leave you there.
Get me out, you bunch of softies!
See what's in here, though. Oh, it's empty. Bet you that one's empty, too. Yeah. What's over here? I don't think there is anything of interest. No reason to lockpick that door and risk losing my lockpick, so... Yeah. There's a bag over here. I don't think I've ever gone over there. Let's see. Can I? Can I go here and then jump?
Oh, you teeth are all boring.
We'll save the game in case I run into some sort of weird, like, glitch and I can't get back across. I have to reload.
That might be worth a
Stone
look.
door. I have been through here. I don't think I went all the way over here and grabbed what was in the back.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Let's not. Stay away from. Yeah, okay. Cool. Good job, guys. I don't think I ever went up here to see what was in that. Cool, let's take all of that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember her. Okay. We'll go talk to her next. Hopefully, I'm not, well, I would say I'm not above reloading if something bad happens with her. Just let me all know now.
Oh, you tents are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Make sure everybody gets up here. You know what? I would rather Gale.
And again.
I'm ready.
No one stopped me yet.
I'd rather him have this.
Salutations.
Than me have to use a.
Say that?
Most people will get mad that I logged it. We're just gonna find out. Like I said, we may have to reload.
Trust no one.
All these saves are worth it.
True.
In the case of having to reload. People may get mad, we'll see. I don't have any thieves tools, I can't. Means I can't go in there and do this. But there's a person! I want to help her. Oh, well. I could go buy thieves tools, but
Still alive.
they were
So
really
that's
expensive
progress.
when I looked, so okay. Got all this to take care of. Gotta find the crash. Ask the goblins for help. Go get Karlach. Let's see. Guess we need to go talk to Paga then. That's this one, right? Nope. Nope. It is that one, I think. Yeah.
Breathe deep and move.
Looking at.
Not now.
No one seems to care when I open this one, so. Hey, thieves' tools. Give those to him. And these are just stuff to sell. I have to talk to these kids.
Something's on my mind.
Oh! Hey! You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away.
Well, that sounds. I mean, I could be really mean, but.
I don't know. You don't look that scary. Here, want to see a trick?
Sure, I'll take a trick.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sure. Actually, I want to see if I can mimic it and make it happen. Nope. Make myself look like a fool in front of the kid. I'm not using inspiration mode for that.
Hard luck, lady. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
I mean, I could call him out on it, but... Let's see what else he's got.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
I don't think he's got anything of any importance besides food. Actually, sir. Actually, I want to read all of these too, but I'll take that. Ring of being really invisible. A ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resistant to ants. Ring of the Lakinesis. Tarbell's Guide to Distraction. I don't want some money on it. Chicken egg. We are gonna take all the food we can from this child. As much as we can carry, hopefully. I know it can get questionable. But, oh, yeah, see, I can't take that. Well, I don't know. We're better off buying this instead of this. All of this. I know I don't have enough money to buy all of it, so. I'll sell some of this stuff to the child. I feel like I'd be better off just buying that. I am a little short, actually. Does the child want? What else does the child want? So we need food in this game. Actually, we don't have to have the food tools. Let's do that. Cool, now we have more food, guys.
You bought
though, I can still save the game.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh, let's be nice.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Oh. Made the child cry. Well, I mean, I don't think I really made the child cry, but someone did. I just looked at her. Her? Him? Honestly, not sure. Didn't pay that much attention.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well, he looks angry. Yes, I'll go insert myself into this conversation.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Always drow this, drow that. They're always so concerned about me being a drow. You know what?
Kick back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's
but
right.
A word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
I believe it. Cool. One time I tried to steal that. Didn't go well. Go talk to Volo.
Do my
their eyes to save me. A drow!
Everyone's so concerned with me being a
Forgive
drow.
my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare and intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I ask a few questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
We'll give him an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
You know what? I like lying to him. He's gonna ride it either way.
Mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Say yes.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition.
But is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Cool. Wow. No druid, so I can't speak to animals, so I can't talk to poor Tusk here. Or the bird.
Seems simple enough.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Gorga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant.
See her interrogate a child.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Gorga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Gorga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
I do that, the child will die. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. You know, let's just do this. Guidance always. And it's free.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, okay. We'll talk to Gale and then Shadowheart.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Agreed.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Don't be concerned.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And we'll turn to other matters. See what else. I don't know what that is, but okay. Let's ask her.
There's
see if
no
she'll tell
story.
us.
None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Should we tell her? Sure.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
We're not telling her that. We'll ask her this, though.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Here, I'll ask her. Go ahead.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
And that's it. Alright. Save the game. Successful. Okay. I'll pause the game. Let's see here. Okay. I'm back. So let's
I don't want blood
Let's
on
talk
my
to
hands.
Kaga.
We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
A deep elf. In our grove. On this day.
My glasses, guys.
A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth?
Let's see. I mean, I don't think I have
She
children.
made her choice. I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Sick. So I guess we should just tell her about Zevlor's concerns.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Seems best I go
You
talk
will
to
do
Zevlor.
more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. Well. There's tons of stuff I can look at in all these different places, but let's go talk to Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more
A
agreeable.
big problem, me being a drow. Curious, where?
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
That's the one. You know of them, can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Cool, I'll follow you. This can only go well, right?
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow.
What?
He attacked Master Halson and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's the plan?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
What should we tell her? Can merge the mind. Baldur will ship the sky. Let's say I can merge my mind.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Let me see. Sorry. Refresh my stream manager. Having a moment. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. I'll be honest.
A mind flayer ship?
I like to be
But
honest.
Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Thought you could cure me.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I mean, they aren't going to be very happy that I do it, but
I hope it doesn't come to that.
I'm
But
a fighter.
thank you.
So,
Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
just tell me if there's...
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sure.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Cool.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then? Never tried
I
it,
don't think
and
that
I
there's
hope to keep it
anything
that way.
here I really need. Let's save the game. Oops. Save the game. I'm not gonna steal all her stuff either. I don't think he
No
has
traps,
anything I
please.
need.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Let's read it. Track the druid, find birds to report back. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone, simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. This thing? Is that what you wanted me to pick up? I picked it up. Extraordinary happenings when meditating in the forest. Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, the parasite creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and to have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. I think that's all I need to grab. Nothing in here I need. Now, there's something somewhere out here that we can sneak off to. There it is, it's up here. No? Yeah. Maybe. There's somewhere where Kaga is hiding a few items. I'm just not honestly quite sure where that is. I know it's around here somewhere. Is it in there?
That's curious.
Oh yeah, I can't open it unless I don't think I can open it unless I kill Nettie.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Yeah, I don't think it can be lockpicked. It can.
Let's crack it open.
We'll let him try at least.
I can't even see a lock to
no.
pick.
It can't be. Huh. I may not be able to get to Kaga's notes without that. Go back out here and see what we can find out here. It may not even be in here. I thought it was in here, but it may not be. I would think it would be because this is where Kaga is. But... well, I don't see it. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time looking for it either. Out we go! Load it first. That's okay. There's a few people here we need to talk to still. We need to talk to Zevlor. And then I think we're actually free to leave the Emerald Grove. After we talk to Zevlor. Well, actually we need to go talk to her parents because we sent her back, so they'll be happy to see us.
What's up for discussion?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I mean, more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
I'll try to get us out of his
I mean, to be
It's my
honest,
job
that's probably
too.
exactly what will happen
The
to
druids don't care about us. No one does.
We have to look after him. Get back over here to Zevlor. He's over there. Over here. I believe he's in there. Yeah.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I
There's
am not
people here to talk
grumpy.
to.
Towel on your
Oh,
face,
actually,
fucking troll.
I need to talk
You're
to
an
him.
idiot.
Well, wait, it doesn't matter yet. We'll talk to him then. I don't know why we decided to go that way, but we did. Secluded chamber. There's nothing in here either, is there? Besides them. Nope. Cool. Let's go talk to Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist, or best of luck, this has nothing to do with me. Leaving the grove is the best option.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Let's see. I'm not really worried if he can pay. I mean, I kind of am because I need money. Let's see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear
Again,
path past those goblins,
save the game.
they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
I'm not gonna hijack any other stuff.
I'll
That'd
give
be
it a shot.
rude. I'm not rude. Not this time around.
We're exposed now.
I do need quite a bit of money to respec. Who do I need to respec? I'll leave him as an assassin. I really just need to respec Shadowheart because I don't want her as a trickster or a trickery domain cleric.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their
She's the only
blades.
one I need to respec, so it's what, 100 gold? So I'm gonna leave him as an assassin. Leave him Karlach.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave? No helping it. We're exposed.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
So I like Karlach's subclass. So actually, instead of walking all the way back through all of this, we're just gonna bash. Cool. Cool. Now then, let's go this way. No, wait. That might not be right. No, it's not. We need to go this way. Yeah, there we go. To Karlach.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
All the fighting. Let's see what's over here. See why she failed the survival check. She might be the only one who was somewhat close to it. Yeah.
Goblins.
I think I've done this before. It's a very hard trapped area. And honestly, just not up for it, if I'm being honest with you all. But I do want to go over here. Talk to this person.
Hang on, Ed. You're going to be alright.
So, you know about these parasites?
People up ahead.
Will we
Something's wrong.
survive them?
Stop it. You're scaring me.
Only if my people extract them.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You see two. Sure. Success.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brinna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind.
Not exactly, buddy, but you
She
know...
will-
I guess he's fine.
Sure.
Oh, that's empty. That's okay. I've got my
Edward!
abnormally large water.
Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Why are you out
We
here?
know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I'm a survivor. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. I guess we're killing them. Game's being so weird.
Quickly.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
I am fury. I am death.
Her turn. Oh, she missed.
The blade will not bend.
I mean, we don't use the blade. We don't.
Stop! No gloom, all doom.
Don't really want to use a spell slot, but I don't have to.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Same.
Shouldn't have
stab,
made
stab.
me your enemy.
Stab. Oh, I forgot to turn on the second stab. Stab.
Act fast.
And
on my way.
2 steps forward. And... Well, that was helpful. He's gonna hit me. Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Take care of it. Well, that sucked a little bit if I'm being honest. I didn't want to have to fight them. Didn't know you could. I don't think I ever have. Okay. Take all of that. Man, at this point I try to take everything I can.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed, while as its host's memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Or will it to break free? Oh. Oh. Well, that's fine. Now I have one. Cool. What do I do with this now? I just put it in my pocket. Cool. Just put it in my pocket. You know, I often forget too that this necklace I have on allows me to cast Speak with the Dead. Right? Yeah. How do I do that? Let's see. It's not a cantrip. Right? Yeah. Okay. Amulet of Lost Voices. There it is. Oh, see? Look at there. It's kind of cool. Who do you want to speak with? Which one? We killed them all. Let's speak with him.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Edwin, a true soul, a chosen.
I think it's 3 questions, so we're gonna do is there anything about
Ending.
this idea of who
The absolute.
I don't think he's telling me anything.
The almighty goddess.
I don't think I'm getting anything new out of this, but oh, okay. What were you doing?
Looking for her weapon. The absolute.
Well, what do you know about this? Oh, where's my mouse? There it is. What do you know about this?
Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
You know, honestly, in my 160-something hours of this game, I don't think I have ever I don't think I've ever cast that spell. Ever. So that's interesting to me.
Should mind my step.
Actually, no, we have to go this way. I know that. Save the game like always. And also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's a... no, it's not here. I was gonna say there's quite a fight waiting for me, but it's not here, actually. I don't think.
So, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for service. They will help you, but only if
Are
I
you heading
ask.
to the Druid's Grove?
Yeah, we'll have to learn some spells later.
Do you think your kin search
Take everything I can because
I know they do
stuff
not.
is expensive.
It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautilus. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of
He is the most
carrion we
obvious
find.
vampire I've ever seen. I guess spoiler alert for anyone who this is their first time watching the stream of this game, but I sure hope not. That was simple enough. Continue.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse,
I
you
don't know
see
when he
two
found time to
small
do this,
puncture
but
wounds in its
we've
neck.
been busy.
And is it dead enough for you?
Can be rude back to it.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Yes, because that's gonna make everything better is if you keep watch. If the vampire keeps watch. I do believe there is something or someone down here that I would like to see. I do believe it is empty. Yeah, there it is. There he is, which I can't cast Speak with Animals, but...
Killing is good. It calls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Start to scratch first. Try petting. See what happens. Oh. See if I can just look at his collar and get his name.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
It's alright, Scratch. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're all
With
right,
a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
I get him to follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
I get him to follow me later. See if I can do this and he doesn't. Let's see if I can do this and he doesn't get mad at me. I've never done this. I never thought to talk to him.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
See what happens.
Back off. Nose. Claws. Teeth.
Why was he here?
Let us. Delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate. Where'd he keep it?
In bank. Standard issue.
And 324. What's my
Runner. Fleetfoot. Courier Company.
And I assume he's from Baldur's Gate, but I don't know.
From Trail.
Oh.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
More than I've ever known about Scratch's previous owner. I religiously saved this game. If I remember correctly, we have to go through the town to get to, like, I don't think we can't, even though it is right there, yeah, we have to go through the town, through this goblin town or whatever, so, let's do just that.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
So this dead tiefling has
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Sure, I'll sell some stuff.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
I should pluck your eyes out. You're clearly not using them.
Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Easily enough. Levels. Well, leveling up means saving the game. Also means I may not have to long rest as soon as I thought I would, because I haven't even used my other short rest. But I'll get some HP and spell slots from this. Oh. I'll see if I have any animals behind me. None of my dogs are behind me. You get a spell? I'll use my spell slots very much. Daggers is fun, but I've done concentration. Whole person is just always awesome. Flock of familiars. That sounds fun. At this level, I always do an ability improvement. So it just needs to be higher. Her turn, even though I'm gonna redo her here in a minute. More cantrips. You know what? We'll spare the dying. That'll help later a lot, actually. Always do an ability improvement, even though I'm gonna redo her. Cantrips. He's like the only one I'm not redoing. Frostbite. Frostbite does seem fun as an evocation. It is, he is an evocation wizard. It's Frostbite. Spells. I don't need another whole person. What about evocation? Darkness might actually work because if he casts it, it might not affect my friends. Wish I could change that without having to. He's definitely a follower of Mistra. For those of you who are unaware. See another evocation. Do acid arrow. Do knock. Do knock just in case we got some times that we really need to get into something and Astarion can't. Intelligence and con. Everybody leveling up. Always see Dex and intelligence. Improvement. Strength. Cantrips. Let's do Broken Blade. Bells. Once again, we're looking for control here. So. Let's do mirror image, and that's a harder to hit. Ability improvement, charisma, and dexterity. This I'm pretty sure now that I'm seeing same game. I am pretty sure that I picked up a some armor that either Shadowheart or Lae'zel can wear, or both. This is also a two-handed weapon. I'm gonna see how good if she benefits from it. Nobody else needs this armor. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna feed that to Gale when
My face
I'm
protects me.
Now proficient with heavy armor. Okay, so she cannot wear it.
Eager for
Thought she
battle.
was. Whatever. Let's see. Both give disadvantage on stealth checks. Huh. Sure. Actually, kinda like it. Let's have her use Death's Promise. Yeah. Save game. I don't need to save it. It's fine. Something happens to me, I can... Okay.
Quickly
I know
then.
there are a couple of things around here. First off, is what's going on down here.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
No, I don't think
Not
so.
exactly. But you answered my question.
Simple.
Easy enough, right?
That sadist intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Okay.
There.
Literally everything. For reasons just like this. Just so that I can sell them, so that way I can have money. I don't need a rotten carrot. I don't know why I felt the need to climb up there, but okay. One piece of gold, awesome.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I'm also looting as the Starian. Back to me.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, you do. It's not worth one gold apiece. I don't.
One day I'll catch a break.
I don't think this place is trapped. I'm just gonna move slowly.
What's in here?
Those are thief's tools, though. Golly, they really want us to break into some stuff, don't they? I don't need a rotten tomato. Okay, anyway.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yep. I like to read books.
Looks like a trap there.
Trap where? Oh, there. Well, we'll just have to take care of that, won't we?
What now?
Disarm. Sure. You'd have to walk really close to that door.
All's well that ends.
It's still locked.
Not as bad as it could have.
Fast arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons: a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient: susur bark. The susur bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
Subark. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Yeah.
Easy.
Simple enough. Okay, we got this. No problem at all. 30. I think I did it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'll need that later. Forged sword. A long, short sword. Awesome. I can let myself work. So first, let's read this note. Specimen metal, hardness 9.5. Stuff about metal. Gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. So this will do more damage. So put that in my main hand. Awesome. I don't think he needs this.
Watch your back.
Yeah, whatever. Actually, yes, I can replace his dagger. He'll do more damage on this. Oh, he's not proficient with it. It's a martial weapon. Never mind, buddy. There you go.
One step at a time.
There's anything over here? Okay.
Yes, please.
Ah, interesting.
That way.
Empty.
I don't want to be him.
What to do?
I don't really think there's anything over here. I'm not going to bother looting all of that. Yeah.
Sharp as ever.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Save the game. Save the game. Save the game. Oh. 4:30. Me. Probably go till 5. Maybe 5:30. Depends on what's going on when the time comes. We'll see. This is fine.
How much farther can I go?
Oh, Whispering Depths. Oh, I think I've been down here. This is not fun. And in my honest opinion, I don't think it's worth it. There's a ton of spiders over here, and it's just, in my opinion, not worth it to be down here. So we're just gonna leave. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. We're just gonna leave. Sorry. Telling my husband to bring home what he wants for supper.
Here goes nothing.
Tell me what he wants at the least.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
I love how the entire party is just upset that her, or not upset, but like obsessed. That's the word I meant to use with her and Lae'zel's problems. Go here and get this before. So I know that way is to the goblin camp, but I don't want to go to the goblin camp.
Careful, I bite.
Yeah, I know.
It should be easy.
Just in case. Natural. Oh no, it wasn't natural. It was modified.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Gains momentum. That will be perfect for our lovely barbarian once we go get her. Which is where I am headed. I think.
Never wanted the easy path.
go up here. Go up here and see if we can talk them out of messing with that poor guy.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need?
Explanation.
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yes. Yes. Oh, no.
No. Something ain't right. You're not like the others.
I mean, fine then. I don't answer to you. Much better.
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
That's right. Go on.
Come on, you lot. Hop it! Before she changes her mind.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
He's different from the others. He was talking. Okay. Now then,
Let's see what this does.
Press the brake. Oops, let's see what's up here. Good up here now. Let me go in here and talk to him. One time the game glitched and it stopped him at the top of the windmill. And I couldn't talk to him. And of course you all know what happens when you press the release brake lever.
I have something to ask.
Cut me loose! Free me and find out!
Sure. I'll free him.
Magakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
Being a drow is such a problem. Is that what you think of
What
drow?
then?
I don't know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Sure.
Open up.
Bet you can get meat off the sheep. Man. It's packed around here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Really don't. I don't know where this pack is. I don't remember. I think Shadowheart, yeah.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
I look so sassy.
We should keep moving.
Like, got something you want to tell me? option is no longer valid? Okay, fine. Okay. Oh my gosh. Option no longer valid. Cool. Now then. Okay. Let's just go this way then. Okay, let's go right here and I'll save the game right here so I can... We get to talk to everyone's second favorite devil. Should just be able to walk past him, yeah. Yeah, why are you guys over here still? Oh. Well, ungroup you guys. Well, it's because you guys chose literally the hardest way out. Why? Why did you go this way? You know what? It's fine. Yeah. Why? Why did y'all go this way?
I crave blood.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody catch up.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate,
Look, the game
these
saved
frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction.
Still gonna save it.
I must reek of illicit slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
Alright. Cool.
What path lies before me?
Talk to everyone's favorite devil.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Well, got to come with me because I know it doesn't bring
There,
everyone.
middle of somewhere.
With the mods, it can't bring all six. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper.
Let's see.
After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Yes, a devil.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Need to think this over.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
What if I do want to take this deal? How would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, that was fun. Ooh. Okay, well. Anyways. Oh, I know. I gotta do an auto jump.
What's that?
What's that? Ooh.
Here we go.
Dirt mound. What's in here? That's for him. I'm looking at the rest of that. Now we can jump across.
Tell me,
Now,
Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral
pretty
plane?
hard fight.
Realm
So
intrigues me.
I am gonna exhaust
More
this.
than suffice.
Go ahead. Exhaust that. Spell should. You know what? My luck would be if I'm not prepared. So we're
What's
just
next?
gonna- Yeah, see. Okay. I don't need that. And I would like that. And I don't need that. Let's see. I'll do that.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
And nobody likes Witch Bolt. Do Darkness and Scorching Ray. Just get rid of Sleep too. Take Fog Cloud. I think
Never a dull
technically I'm
moment.
fine. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I don't have another. I can know more, but I don't have another one to prepare. That's kind of funny. Huh. Okay. Well.
Can't slow down.
There's a pretty big fight coming up, so.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing.
This fight may
You find
be the
you
end
can't
of the
resist
session.
inhaling her offals.
How long it takes.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold
Call
realization.
it a big fight. It's
This isn't the
hard.
end
I've
of
always
one
struggled
life,
with it, so.
but the start of another.
On Tactician, I definitely can't see it being
Her
any
darling
better.
pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
You know what? We're just gonna kill it. I get advantage. Someone's laying on the ground.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
And now we fight. Yeah, you're gonna run. Then I'm gonna dimensional assault right at you. Because I cannot afford for you to get all the way up there.
Yes.
Go this way as you can. And I would rather. Yeah, I would rather reaction dash and then attack.
Mutilate them.
So close.
On the victor's path.
Move him up. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, we'll do this.
Watch it! That hyena's going for help!
Yeah. Dimensional assault our way over here. And I missed. I'll hit him with a miss. Got him. Cool. Problem solved, I
These boots have
guess?
seen everything.
No, I was hoping to take care of this before they realized I was here. That's okay.
Taking position.
As far forward as I can. Try to take care of this.
Victory is assured.
Move as far
May it
forward
please,
as I
Mistra.
can. And fog cloud this area so that they maybe can't see me. That might be the case. This might work. Whoa. Just shield berry. He's gonna go all the way around. Okay. So that did work. They can still see me. Cool. Okay. Could have him cast it again, but well, spiritual weapon. I'll use that.
On I go.
I would like to go this way, please. Actually, I can't do any of that, so let's. Do I have less prepared? I have Bane prepared. Well, I can't get close enough to cure someone. So we'll just end my turn then. Had that thing do some damage. Alright. Still need to take care of all of these.
Guessing. Coming through.
Now, can I see him then? can. I missed. This fight is always so hard. I really don't know why.
I'm fury.
I am death. All the time. But I sure do.
Gone with the weave.
Can't cast it again though. It's kind of a problem here. See him, right? Path is interrupted.
Don't get too close.
What now? Better. Shooting up there though. I might have cast it and put it on top of them and force them to move down the hill. Not helpful. Yeah, you stay there and fight the... that, and... help me out a little bit. I'll need a long rest after this just for spell slots anyways, so... Okay, yeah, Starian. How close can you get to the dash? Still not close enough to attack. But
Time to move.
To at least be here.
No holding back. Coming through.
Time to push my luck again.
Actually, I can't dimensional assault again. I have spell slots to use.
With haste.
Further this way. She's gonna need some help. There we go.
Time to strike.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah. Still. Okay.
Look to Queen 6.
Still? Can you not see it? You can't see it, can you? There it goes. There we go.
I need healing.
Well, good thing that's her job.
You need patching up. Take you.
Guys. There we go. The noise.
This is my time.
Where do I go from here? Swift as my feet can carry me.
We'll move her back that way.
Swift and lethal.
And I guess you'll just keep shooting because he's not gonna get down anytime soon.
Creator. Destroyer. Outflank. Outsmart.
Just got this guy over here who is thoroughly distracted by
onward
the spiritual weapon. Eventually everybody will make their way over there.
With finesse.
Battle favors the fearless.
We have to go up
Finding
that
my
way
way.
anyway. We don't have
It's
to.
easy these days.
Karlach's the other way.
One day, I'll catch a break. Damn gnolls are everywhere.
Focus running low, you've already taken 2 short rests. I know. Save the game. Loot everything. And then we'll take a long rest and probably end the stream. Just want food.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gang?
Sure. In silence.
In silence.
What's inside?
Yeah, I'll craft some stuff later. I can't remember, I feel like the gears, I need them later for something, and I can't remember what it is. Alright. Let's long rest. Quick camp.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
I'm Morwen. Nice to meet you.
I know who you are. How could I not? You're all anyone in the Grove talks about. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me.
Session.
Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped us.
But it's safer for you at the Grove.
True. But I'm a bard, remember? I want to do more than sing about other people's adventures. I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with.
Well, I know that if I keep her, possible bad things happen to her.
But I can fight. I won't hold you back. I swear it. Please. Oh, please.
Stay for the night,
All right.
but I want you gone by morning.
Good night, I guess.
There's stuff in the chest? Like, it doesn't usually ping the chest off, like, to me. Oh, there's several chests. Why are there 2?
What's hiding here?
I'll take that. Now, what's in this one? More. Cool. Anybody in camp wants to talk to me, there's withers.
I should speak up.
Let's see what happens if I talk to her. Oh, Gale's croaking
The
over
sooner
on
we
me.
go to sleep.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I thought it would make you leave. And, yeah. Gale's trying to croak over on me, guys. He probably just needs some magic. He just needs an item.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
You have a strange definition of
Believe
flattery.
me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Reminds you when dealing with the devil.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager, do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the Hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
How do you propose we beat the devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Perhaps.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I am. There
That
you
is
go.
most gratifying to hear. May I?
Sure. Oh, you know that one.
Thank you.
You know, honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen that. That was interesting.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Glad you're feeling
It's
better.
not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I
stick
bow
together.
to your boundless kindness.
One more time.
Go ahead, I'm listening. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Cool. Nah, I don't. Nobody has it. Oh, Withers does. We'll respect Shadowheart and anybody else off stream. That's.
We meet, I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Let's see.
Go to bed. Nothing bad could ever happen, right? Right? It's fine.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
See if we can try to remember anything.
A single moment comes to you. The flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words.
Well, let's take care of the body.
No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really? that you could be guilty of such bitter business. Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act.
That I do.
You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Well, do I have scale mail on? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try. Whew. I don't know why I did strength. That was weird. We'll try one more time with... Yeah. Nope. Okay. Face our consequences then.
Her guts start to spill and flow everywhere as you shift her.
Well.
You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Wonder if people will notice the dead body. I think people will notice the dead body. Yeah.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
I don't know what happened. I woke up and she was dead. It's not entirely a lie.
This blood didn't get there on its own. Her neck didn't snap by any accident. The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm
That's
in
it,
your
the
head has
parasite.
never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Look, there he is. Look at it. Look at our buddy. Breathe.
Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The darkness will strike again, unless you find a light.
Okay. On that wonderful note, on that wonderful note,